So over here I have the Tuya Wi-Fi smart plug. This is a smart plug. Basically it uses any for my instance I ordered the Israeli version of this plug. It's just like your 3-pin outlet basically that allows you to connect any electrical device and to this smart plug, and that way you can use the Tuya app to either monitor or control the power of the device. You can turn it on and turn it off with basically your smartphone, or even if you want to use a PC, you can use an emulator. That's what I've been using sometimes for it. So I bought this because that way I can control my DIY direct attached storage. I'm building like a direct attached storage, and basically for me to turn it on and turn it off remotely, that would be the thing to do. See, with my PC I already have that Tuya PCIe module that I bought for it. I made a video about it earlier, but I cannot have the same thing for my direct attached storage that I'm gonna build. So this would be a great solution for it. It will be controlled by the Tuya app as well. That's the same app that I'm using to power on my personal computer. So it's all gonna be in one app. So right now let's dive into the box and see what we get with it. Let's see what's inside, and yeah, let's take a closer look. So basically, as I mentioned, you get the Tuya device thing, the Wi-Fi socket, the smart socket basically, and on the back you see you have the 3 connectors. This is like the Israeli version. The EU version would be just the 2 of those. It still would work for me, but there was an Israeli version, so I decided to get that one. And on the front you have the female connector. That's where you connect your electrical device. So like any electrical device that supports this plug would work. So yes, I will connect my my DIY direct attached storage power supply cable to this thing, and then I'll be able to control monitor it and control it from the smartphone, from the app, the Tuya app basically. And over here you have like I guess a physical button if you don't want to use the app, if you're at home and you just want to turn it on, turn it off. I assume that's what it does. And yeah, you get the user manual basically, and yeah, that's what you get in the box right here. It's all empty. But yeah, right now I want to plug this in. I'm not gonna use it with a computer. Maybe I'll just test it with a charger first. I want to see how it works with a multi-socket hub, you know, like something like that. I want to see if it shuts down. Like if I connect it to one of that, maybe it won't be recommended, but still, yeah, that's all I can do. Like some sort of a power delivery distributor, yeah, power distributor like that, like a multi-socket hub, kind of like something like that. Yeah, another name for it would be like a power distributor like that. Anyway, yes, I want to see that it actually cuts off just that one outlet in the power distributor, the PD basically, and not the whole power distributor. I want to see how it works. So basically right now I'm just gonna pair it on the app, and yeah, let's see, I'm gonna connect it to the outlet. Let's see, maybe I can connect it, well, let's see where I can connect it. Yeah, maybe right here. And then I can maybe connect the charger. Okay, yeah, there we go. And now I see a light. I see a light from it. Let me just grab my phone. We'll see. I have the Tuya app in there. Tuya Smart, basically. Sorry about that. Let's see, add a device. Yeah, sure, whatever. Searching a device. Let's see. Don't know if you can see that. Make sure your device is pairing mode. Okay, maybe I need to enable Bluetooth. Let's just see. Yeah, basically it's looking for it. So I'm just gonna cut this off and I'll pick it back up once I see the device in there. Okay, so long story short, I had to do that off camera. Basically, you have to do like a whole procedure. To add this thing, you have to go to, let me get rid of this for a second. You have to go over here to add, and then add device, and then it doesn't detect it automatically. You have to do that manually. Well, for me it did anyway. You go to socket Wi-Fi. I don't know if you can tell, it's right here. Socket Wi-Fi, you click on it, and basically you go into your network, give your Wi-Fi network and everything, and basically they give you instruction. You have to like turn this off for 10 seconds. After you turn it off for 10 seconds, then you power it on, and then you click next, and then after that you basically need to hold the power button over here for 5 seconds. That basically resets the device. And after you do that, the device is supposed to blink really fast. Once it's blinking pretty fast, that means it's like in pairing mode, and then you're able to pair the device with the app. So I did that off camera. I didn't have a choice. But yeah, basically there you go. It's right here right now. And you see I turned it off and it's off. And now I'm going to turn it on and it's on. And now for my test, I want to use like maybe a charger or something. Let me see. I'll connect it like a charger. Hold on, let me connect my phone. Okay. Now it's basically charging my phone. You see it says steady charge, whatever. It's blurry, probably you can't see it, but okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So now it's charging. Now let me just turn this off. Boom. Turned it off. It's not charging anymore. Turn it on. It's charging. Voila. Okay, so it works. Thing works, but now I want to try a different charger. Hold on, let me get a different charger or something, because I want to see if it affects the other socket over here within the the PD, the power distributor. Let me get a different charger, right, real quick, because I'm gonna connect it to like a multi-socket, like a multi-socket hub or power distributor, as you want to call it, as you would like to call it, whatever. And now I'm going to connect my phone to, or just a different phone. Let me just to get my different phone. I have another phone that I can test. Let's see. So now I'm gonna connect this phone into this other charger that I have, and let's see if it works. It's gonna be like powering a computer on, so doesn't really matter. Okay, so now I connected it to this phone, and now I'm just gonna click. That's it. Okay, so it's just affecting the one outlet. This one keeps going, you see? This is off, and this is still going, so it only affects that one socket, even in a multi-socket hub. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's what I need. That's what I needed to do. That's perfect. Anyway, yeah, that's what I needed for it to perform. Let me get this out. I'm gonna be using that for my direct attached storage in the future. That is a great way to control this from a long distance. That way I can just turn off the direct attached storage if I needed to. In the right order, of course. First I will turn on the direct attached storage with this, and then my PC, and when I want to turn off things, I turn off my PC first, and then this. That's the right order with the direct attached storage. So yeah, that's basically the Tuya Wi-Fi socket, smart socket, as I would call it. It's pretty cool. Like you get the app over here. You can set like a timer, and electric. I think the electric stands on. It basically You can monitor your power usage over here, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, you got like total kilowatts per an hour, the voltage, the power. Oh, okay, the power it consumes, like the wattage, that's pretty cool. The current, how much ampere it uses, amperage. Yeah, you have a child lock. That way, if you have a kid that try to fiddle with the button over here, like even if they try to click it, it won't work because you're locking it. That's pretty cool. Overcharge switch, light mode, a relay. Oh, you can control the light if it's in the room with you and you're trying to sleep and the light is bothering you. You can turn on light mode basically, and it turns off the light on the socket itself. That's pretty cool. That's some nifty tricks. I like that. The clear power data, switch log, all these good stuff. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And the good thing about it, it's tied to my account on Tuya, so I can use this thing from everywhere. Timer. Yeah, you said like schedule, like scheduling whenever you want to turn it on, turn it off automatically. I'm not gonna use that. And of course I'm gonna rename that later. Wi-Fi plug. Yeah, I'll rename that later. Doesn't matter right now. But yeah, that's basically what the product can do. It's a pretty good product. It only cost me like maybe $8, something like that. It's pretty worth it. It's a good way to turn on and turn off if you have like a direct attached storage or just anything that you want to turn on remotely or whatever. This thing would do great. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. I hope it helped you in some sort of way. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.